Dear students, today we're going to find the sum to n terms of AZP. Nangi geometric progression amagi first n terms ki sum puthokpagi matang na tamsiko. Let A be the first term and R be the common ratio of the ZP, and let Sn denotes the sum of the first n terms of the ZP. Nangi geometric progression sigi ahanba n terms sigi sum se akhona capital Sn sina denote holase, and therefore this Sn is equal to A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus an minus 1 plus an sitare ko. Then write the general write the general term of an minus 1 and an first term and second term third term nangi magi nangi a na first term oiraba r sina common ratio oitaragadi terms of the ZP se kaitani haba matamda ar square ko ne last term sine ar to the power n minus 1 tare duga second last term sine ar to the power n minus 2 oirani sibau da koine equation number 1 tare ko habadi a1 a2 a3 se magi general expression da loin thame equation number 1 tare ko, and so multiplying this equation number 1 by r we get left hand side r Sn, right hand side ar square, ar cube, and this last second term say ar to the power n minus 2 the plus 1 hapadi r to the power n minus 1 plus last term will be ar to the power n minus 1 plus 1 ga minus 1 ga cancel to record. And now subtracting equation number 1 from equation number 2 we get nangi sigi equation number 1 say equation number 2 dagi subtract tawsiko. R Sn minus Sn will be equal to, first write the right hand side of equation number 2, ar square, ar cube, ar to the power n minus 1 plus ar to the power n. Then write the left hand side of the equation number 1, multiply by minus 1 and multiply tawsiko, minus ar minus ar square minus ar to the power n minus 1 and minus ar to the power n minus 1. Amana minus 2 amana minus 1 ni. Sigi nangi term singse sigi plus siga si minus siga cancel tawre, plus siga minus ka si mayam si loina cancel tawgraba matungda nanga terms ani khatang lemhogani ba kram ba terms ar to the power n haiba maga minus a haiba ga ani silamhogani ko. Nangi left hand side tana r Sn minus Sn leme aduga right hand side tana ar to the power n minus a leme ko. Taking Sn common from left hand side we get Sn r minus 1, and taking a common from right hand side we have a r to the power n minus 1, and dividing both sides of this equation by r minus 1 we get Sn is given by a r to the power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. This is the sum of the first n terms of a geometric progression if the common ratio r is greater than 1. Nangi common ratio r sina 1 dagi chawba helagadi sigi Sn gi formula se tareba ko. Sn means the sum of the first n terms of the ZP. Mathangda nangi common ratio r sina less than 1 dagi hanthaba number am oiragadi koina denominator numerator da minus 1 multiply tawrani, then this expression Sn becomes a 1 minus r to the power n divided by 1 minus r sina greater than 1 oibaganda sijinagadaba r sina less than 1 oitaragadi Sn se sigi formula se use tawrani sumaina the sum of the first n term of a geometric progression sigi formula ani leire ko. Sn will be equal to a r to the power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1 if r is greater than 1. Here a is the first term, r is the common ratio, and n is the number of terms of the ZP. Sidana kaina mamang thangani 1 na mamang thangani ko. Next topic, geometric mean. Geometric mean haise kaino define tawse. If the three numbers are in geometric progression, then the middle term is called the geometric mean between the other two numbers. Nangi number ahum se geometric progression amada leitaragadi mayai de lairiba term se geometric mean of the given two numbers kawe ko. And now let us consider a, z, and b are in geometric progression. The piriba number ahum se geometric progression da laireba dudi koina sigi capital Z se kai kaurani geometric mean kawe ko. Geometric mean is denoted by capital ZM. ZM sina denote tawgani. If the three numbers are in geometric progression, then second term divided by first term will be equal to third term divided by second term. Siga manarani common ratio manani by cross multiplication z square is equal to ab and taking square root on both sides of the equation, z is equal to square root of ab. Geometric mean between any two numbers is given by the square root of product of two numbers. Nangi number anidugi product lauraga kaidawni haiba koina square root lauganeba ko. Sina nangi geometric mean pirani. Next is the question am later. Insert n geometric means between any two positive numbers. Geometric means se number ani ki marakta ama khatang insert tawrasu yai, ani insert tawrasu yai, ahum insert tawrasu yai ba. We can insert any number of geometric mean as we like in between any two positive numbers. Nangi positive numbers ani ki marakta natraga any numbers ani ki marakta nangi geometric mean se nangna apamba masing se insert tawbu yai ba. Hauze ai n number se insert tawsi ko. Let z1, z2, z3 and the zn be the n geometric means between any two numbers say a and b. Nangi number ani se a ga b ga laure ko. Sigi marakta insert tawgadaba n geometric means se kaina denote tawhale z1, z2, z3, zn na denote tawre. Such that a, z1, z2, z3, zn and b are in geometric progression. The form tawriba sequence geometric progression am oigani. Here, total number of terms of the geometric progression will be equal to n plus 2. So the n insert tawtar the first term plus last term add tawraga koina n plus 2 terms phange ko. And the last term of the zp will be equal to b. Then write the formula of a n plus 2. It will be equal to a r to the power n plus 2 minus 1, which is equal to b. Here r is the common ratio of the zp. By solving this equation, we get a r to the power n plus 1 is equal to b. Sitare ko. Sigi equation se solve tawrakanda koina r gi value se puthokadoine ba. Hojik phangi se a r to the power n plus 1 is equal to b tabani ko. Adudi r dang puthosi r to the power n plus 1 is equal to b divided by a. Value of r is equal to b by a to the power 1 by n plus 1. Si kamay la ino ay si side take ko a square. If a square sina b oy taragadi value of a se b to the power 1 by 2 ne. B to the power 1 by 2 means square root neba. If a cube is equal to b, which implies that a is equal to b to the power 1 by 3. Cube root laweba ko. Sige expression sida r to the power n plus 1 se b by a oitaragadi value of r se kaina pigani b by a to the power n plus 1. Sida laiba se magi power the denominator oirani ko. Hausin ang first term khange, common ratio khange, adoi tar di z1, z2, z3 iba yarani ko. Z1 haidi kaino, z1 is the second terms of the zp. Zp sigi one the second terms oiba duna nangi geometric progression z1 is equal to first term the r na multiply tawre a b minus a to the power 1 divided by n plus 1, and z2 will be equal to ar square a b by a to the power 2 divided by n plus 1. z1 oitar di r gi value 1, z2 oitar di r square, z3 oitar di r cube tare ko. A b by a to the power 3 divided by n plus 1. Sigi mawang sida sum apply tawrakanda khoina gn e beare. Gn is equal to a r to the power n, which is equal to a b divided by a to the power n divided by n plus 1. Sitarani ko. Sumaina nangi n geometric mean se puthokpa yarani ba. Now we are going to learn about relationship between geometric mean and arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean ga geometric mean ga gi relation yengsiko. Let capital A be the arithmetic mean and the capital Z be the geometric mean between any two positive numbers A and the B of given two numbers A and B. A, B haiba nangi numbers anigi arithmetic mean sina capital A, geometric mean sina Z na denote tawhale ko. And therefore this arithmetic mean is given by the sum of two numbers divided by 2, and the geometric mean is given by root over kaina pira AB, product of AB tare ko. And we have A minus Z, A plus B divided by 2 minus this geometric mean is equal to root over AB tare. With the A plus B LCM lore ko 2 phange, 2 sinasta multiply tawbro 2 times of root over AB. This A can be expressed as root A whole square, and this B can be expressed as root over B whole square minus, and the product of square root of product of AB can be expressed as 2 times of root over a root over b sigi mong the thambere ko yodi root over a square plus root over b square minus 2 times of a into b sigi se kai gi formula tai a minus b whole square tai a is equal to root a b is equal to root over b whole square kaina divide tau tare 2 na ko and it should be greater than or equal to 0 tane ba any number amada squaring low se positive hangi ko aduna nangi arithmetic mean and geometric mean have se kaina pirani root over a minus root over b whole square kanana divide tau kataba 2 na. Next we are going to solve exercise 9.3. Exercise 9.3 se muk solve tau se ka. Question number 1. Find the 20th and the n terms of a ZP. The terms of the ZP are 5 by 2, 5 by 4 and 5 by 8. Nangi geometric progression amagi terms singse 5 by 2, 5 by 4 and 5 by 8 and sumain pire ko. Doi tardi nang na puthok ju se kaino 20 suba term siga general term gi doineba. Nangi first term a1 5 by 2 tare, second term is equal to 5 by 4. Then find common ratio. Common ratio puto oire ko. Common ratio r is given by second term divided by first term, which is equal to 5 by 4 divided by 5 by 2. And then 5 by 4 into reciprocal low se 2 by 5 tare ko. 5 cancel to already nangi common ratio r se 1 by 2 oire. Nangi geometric progression amagi first term se 5 by 2 tare ko. Aduga common ratio se 1 by 2 oire kamain puthoi hai tardi second term the first term na divide tau thoe. Aduna therefore a20 means 20 term of the ZP is given by a r to the power 20 minus 1 19 tare ko. A की value hapo 5 by 2 and common ratio are 1 by 2 to the power 19. 5 into 1 by 2 1 by 2 power sa manare expression mane ko 1 by 2 to the power 19 the plus 1 hapane na 5 into 1 by 2 to the power 20 and which is the 20th term of the geometric progression. Now we are going to write an. An means the general term of the ZP which is given by a r to the power n minus 1 is equal to 5 by 2 into 1 by 2 to the power n minus 1. 5 into 1 by 2 nangi n minus 1 the plus 1 hapagadi n phange ko. So maina nangi general term si ibayarani. Next question, question number 2. Question number 2. Find the 12th term of a ZP whose 8th term is 192 and the common ratio is 2. Nangi geometric progression amagi 8 suba term se 192 ne common ratio sina 2 tare ko. Hojik puthokadu se kaino 12th term of the geometric progression. Question number 2 gi let a be the first term and r be the common ratio of the ZP. Nangi ZP sigi first term na a nen khalo common ratio sina r nen khale ko. We have common ratio r is equal to 2 and the a8. Nangi 8 suba term se kai tare 192 tare ko. A r to the power n minus 1 is equal to 192 si tare. A r to the power 7 192 pire a into r की value pyramid को common ratio of the geometric progression नंगी हौजिक पुथोकदुई से common ratio से का first term से का की value पुथोकदबा a 2 to the power 7 is equal to 192 which implies that a से कमाइन पिगनी 192 divided by 2 to the power 7 2 से 7 times is equal to 192 द cancel तो से 2 ना 192 द divide तो रे 2 9 18 6 2 na stamukak tardi 48 divided by 2 24 and this 12 divided by 2 6 tare ko si 2 sina stamukak pa matamda kai oina phangi 3 oina duga 2 amaga kai galem hore 3 amaga lem hore in the first term of the geometric progression nangi first term of the ZP sa kai tarani hosi 3 by 2 tare ko duga nangi common ratio r se question na p gi with 2 pire. And so a12 nang idusi a12 ni a12 is given by a r to the power 12 minus 1 a r to the power 11 a की value hapo 3 by 2 and r की value से 2 to the power 11 and 3 into 2 to the power 11 the ama divide to gitar di 2 to the power 10 phangi. Next question, question number 4. If the fourth term of a ZP is square of its second term and the first term is minus 3. determine its 7th term. Nangi geometric progression amagi mari suba term se first second term se gi square tare ko. Aduga first term sina -3 ne na pire. Howsik determines tawdu se 7 suba term sineba. Let A be the first term and R be the common ratio of the GP A4. A4 is equal to A2 square and the first term is equal to -3. And the AR3 have a second AR sigi square neba. Mana question the period set fourth suba term se second term sigi square niko. General form of A4 AR to the power 3 ni. Adugi A2 have a sine AR gi square tare ko. AR cube is equal to A square ga kai gala R square gala dudi R3 da R square na divide to halasi dug A square da A na by cross multiplication na ko R cube si da R square na divide to tar di R fange A square da A na divide to di A fange ko R equals to A means they are equal to -3 animak se -3 ga chap manare then write A7 suba term si isi ko A R to the power 6 which is equal to A -3 R -3 to the power 6 -3 whole to the power 7 Shigamanarani. Next question, question number 5. Which of the following sequence 2 root 2 4 is 1 to 8? Now on this the geometric progression ampere. Geometric progression se first term second term haina lakani ko adugi 1 to 8 se kya suba term oiduino which term is 1 to 8. 1 to 8 se karamba term no haiba ko adudi nang ahanbada GP sian ito ase geometric progression is 2 root 2 4 haina si ire ko sida nangi first term se 2 ne second term is 2 root 2 then find common ratio R. Common ratio R is given by A2 divided by A1. 2 root 2 da 2 na divide tawro dudi root 2 fange ko 2 cancel tawre nangi first term sina 2 laire common ratio sina root 2 laire then let us suppose that 1 to 8 be the nth term. Nth term nina lawsen siko then we are going to find the value of n gi value se puthokadoine an is equal to 1 to 8 lore to the an a r to the power n minus 1 which is equal to 1 to 8 2 into root 2 to the power n minus 1 chita zare ko is equal to 1 to 8 haiba malere a gi value 2 hapo duga common ratio r sna root 2 hape to the power n minus 1 1 to 8 tare ko root 2 to the power n minus 1 sida 2 na divide togre 64 then find the prime factorization of 64 koina se prime factorization lore 1 2 3 4 5 6 sige 64 se 2 to the power 6 te express to we are ko then root over 2 power se 2 to the power 1 by 2 ne into kaina multiply to we n minus 1 and the product of this expression is 2 to the power n minus 1 by 2 which is equal to 2 to the power 6 mana minter se kaino left hand side siga right hand side siga manare have and they have the same bits which implies that power should be equal and so n minus 1 by 2 will be equal to 6 and by solving this equation we get n minus 1 6 ka 2 ga di 12 tare ko and value of n is equal to 13 so maina khoi na ngasai gi nangi 1 to 8 haibase karamba term oire 13 term oire ko 1 to 8 is the 13th term of the CP. Next geometric progression is root 3 3 3 root 3 dot is 7 to 8 which term is 7 to 9 haiba 7 to 9 se karamba term no an hang bani ko with the first term ito first term is equal to root over 3 second term is equal to 3 to the common ratio r putho a2 divided by a1 3 divided by root 3 this 3 can be expressed as common expressed of way root 3 ki whole square and e beadra root 3 cancel to tar di root 3 am phange ko root 3 is the common ratio of the geometric progression. Then so let us suppose that 7 to 8 be the nth term of the GP and now we're going to find n. An says 7 to 9 an a r to the power n minus 1 is equal to 7 to 9 a ki value hapo root 3 r ki value hapo root 3 to the power n minus 1 is equal to 7 to 9 tare root 3 to the power n minus 1 sida plus 1 se plus to sileko and 7 to 9 se prime factorization lore prime factorization lobo matamda 7 to 9 se kanagi powers ta thamba yare 3 to the power 6 ta thamba yare ko root 3 to the power n is equal to 3 to the power 6 and this root root की power से 1 by 2 ni ko exponent form da 3 to the power n by 2 is equal to 3 to the power 6. It is given that left hand side is equal to right hand side and they have the same power, same base up manner ko, which implies that power should be equal, and so n by 2 should be equal to 6. And by solving this equation, value of n is equal to kya ga manarani 12 tarani. For today, let's end here.